Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. Main parts required to build a plane. Number 1, the engine. Number 2, the seat. Number 3, the wings. So if we talk about how we can make airplanes on Roblox, so the very first way to build functional aeroplanes on Roblox that works like a real plane is a basic process to build a plane for beginners to build their first vehicle. Descriptive ways for beginners. So first of all, select your plot where you can build your plane. Open the build menu by clicking the orange button. Now the next step is go and click fuel bottom, and the yellow thing you are seeing is the center mass of your plane. Fuel bottom is to fill your fuel tanks. It is high time to place your wings on the plane where the sign is showing to place the wings. Now we have set up our basic skeleton, so our plane has a lift, but there is a problem: we cannot have any way to turn. For this thing to be done, select the control surface from the build menu. Now place the control on the 5 highlighted locations. You can use the shortcuts, for example R, T, and Y to rotate the selected part. Now you'll be able to see the blue marker. The blue marker is the center of the lift and move towards the string. Now the important part is to place your landing gears. The final step is to increase the power, and here you are. Your plane would be ready and your first vehicle to fly. Without the use of fancy things, we can build a simple plane without using any fancy things if you understand the basic 3 things: the engine, the pilot, and the seat. Firstly, the engine has the function to hold the body velocity and body gyro, and the pilot seat is to identify the pilot, and the viewer is used to attach the camera. Put your engine part in the direction where you want the plane to fly. Now put the seat part on the engine where the hinge is facing. Now make your imaginary skeleton and make all tour parts symmetrical. You can see the tour plane as a simple and cool vehicle. Concise approaches to building planes. You can use it to start building your place from the back of the plane. After making the back by using the build menu, now build the windows on your plane that give it an aesthetic look. After this build, a roof, use the beam of 1x7. Now you can decorate the inside of your plane to make it look cool or fancy. After all this, it's time to build the tail and wings of the plane, which gives it a more like a passenger plane looks. Wings are made to balance the place and to make it fly stable. Your end product is the plane that you always wanted to build. Introduction of welding system. Now the 4th way you can build a plane is to know the 4 key components. First of all, start looking for your required parts to build a basic skeleton of the plane. After inserting all the plane parts together, introduce the welding system to make it look like a joint structure, and then introduce power. Then you can fly your vehicle in any direction. Construction of wings. You can build a super duper simple plane is to start with the construction of the wings, because only then will it be able to fly. Start with a selection of wedges from the Roblox build menu. Now go to the wing panel to make your wings. Put your imaginary wings on both sides. Select as much room as you like to build an airplane. Now select the area for tail wings. Insert wheels to your overall asymmetrical skeleton. Now add the seat and the pilot. Now add the engine, and the noticeable thing is that there should not be any gap between your engine. Otherwise, it will result in the flying of your plane downwards. Inserting the seats. Roblox has advanced features in which we can insert the seats inside the airplane after making the plane from any of the above ways. Now after making the skeleton of the plane, insert seats by grabbing the seat. Now duplicate it and settle down all the seats. This is the easiest way you can insert seats and build your plane more cool and advanced. Setting up your engines. Setting up your engines in the right place is because only then you will set up the whole plane skeleton in the right way. The engine is the thing that will decide if the tour plane will fly or not. You can also build the crazy and the fastest plane by first deciding all the sketches of the plane that how you want it to look. Now decide the parts and choose the more advanced parts to make it faster. After deciding the parts, attach them all, and here is the plane you want. Focusing on symmetry. The symmetry is what makes the plane simpler as well as fancy. To make your plane functional, try to focus on the wing and supply the power to make it fly. Firstly, make the space. How much do you like to take? Now decide the engine, which is power supply. After this, make the skeleton by using wedges and insert the welding system. The main focus of yours is to make it easy and use as well as functional. There are many different ways through which we can make a plane, but the thing that remains constant is to assure the perfect skeleton and the symmetry of the plane to make it presentable. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.